Okay, good morning everyone, I hope we're all doing well. So, I'm going to be starting a new project. I'm fed up walking around London and seeing all these blue plaques that are just representing some sort of old white dude. I mean, no disrespect to them, they've probably done something amazing, but I can't help but feel they don't have too much to do with my history, my interests, and just general people's history as a whole. There's a whole section of history that is going unrecorded and unremembered, and in punk rock style, I think something needs to be done about it. So I've got this little project. I'm going to make my own postcards, and I'm going to be tying them to lampposts, poles, whatever, outside different historic venues, locations, or where some notable person lived, to remember that sort of hidden history that is often forgotten. I'm going to call these sort of tread out of time postcards, and I'm going to be putting them up on my morning runs, evening runs, whenever I'm out and about, and hopefully taking you along with the journey as well. Okay, so where are we going first on our run? Well, I'm going to be heading down to West London, right down to the Notting Hill area, but don't expect any sort of Hugh Grant bullshit going on here. No, we're looking at a piece of radical history, a piece of music history. And this building called the People's Hall, which is the only surviving building of the Free State of the Free and Independent Republic of Frestonia. So this was a part of the UK, part of London, that filed to the UN to become an independent country. This was after the GLC, Greater London Council, tried to evict loads of squatters living in those houses. They wouldn't take no for an answer because the GLC weren't going to evict them, they were just going to kick them out and then effectively make them homeless. So they filed to the UN to become an independent country. They asked for the support of the Blue Helmets to keep the GLC out of their land. Got their own stamps printed, got their own flag, got their own newspapers, all of those sort of infrastructures of a small state. They modelled themselves off Christiania in Copenhagen to try and become this sort of independent state. And in many ways they did succeed. They went on for a number of years, and in that building that I'm showing you now, the People's Hall, they became a music studio and rehearsal space. So Motorhead rehearsed there, the Clash rehearsed there. The Clash recorded their final album, Combat Rock, there, which it's not my favourite Clash album. I really do not like Should I Stay or Should I Go, but Straight to Hell is a straight up banger. So as you probably noticed, there's only one building from this Free State that is still standing, and that would suggest that the squatters, these rebels, failed. However, they succeeded. The Greater London Council was thoroughly embarrassed. There were loads of newspaper reports. It was sort of gone across the world, this story. They were so embarrassed that they had to make some concessions. They spoke to the protesters. They agreed to rehome them in a cooperative housing arrangement that was going to be built on that site. And if you go there today, there are still a number of residents from that original squat who still live there. So I think this is a powerful story of showing how, if you see something that's going wrong, if you take action into your own hands, you can be successful. Yeah, the Free State never happened, they never survived. However, they were successful in many other ways. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting. There'll be more postcards to come. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you rate and subscribe, give me a follow, give it a share this with loads of people. If you see these postcards lying about anywhere, please take a photo, share with them, share this story. Yeah, these are stories that haven't been told enough and deserve to be known. Anyway, thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.